I am Kirtana PK, first year MCA student in Kannur University, Mangattuparamba. My topic is software diagrams. Software diagrams are visual representation used to design, document, and understand systems. They help developers, analysts, and stakeholders visualize the structure, behavior, and the interactions of a software system. These diagrams fall under various categories, especially in the context of unified modeling language and other architecture modeling tools. First, discuss the structural diagrams. These show what the system is made of. In class diagram, it shows classes in a system and the relationship among them. And the class is represented as a rectangle divided into three parts: name, attributes, and methods. And the relationship is inheritance, associations, aggregation, and composition. Used in object-oriented design to model the static structure. Example is designing a library system with book, member, librarian, or etc. This is the figure of class diagram. Next is component diagram. It represents software components and their interdependencies. The components are shown as rectangle with two small rectangles on the left. Users interfaces are connected with the dependency arrows, used in high-level software architecture to visualize modules. Next is deployment diagram. It shows the physical deployment of a software on hardware. The nodes is shown as 3D boxes and the artifacts shown within nodes, used in system architecture design. Next is object diagram. It shows the instance of classes at a particular moment. The object is underlined class name and the links is show how objects relate. Used in runtime snapshots to debug or test object. Next type is behavioral diagrams. It shows how the system behaves. First discuss use case diagram. It captures the system functionality from the user's perspective. Use case is ellipse representing a function and the associations are lines showing interactions between actors and the use cases. Used in requirements analysis and the system planning. The second is activity diagram. It describes the workflows and business logic. The action nodes is rounded rectangles and the decision nodes are diamonds and the start and filled and hollow circles. Used in business process modeling or a system flow. Third one is sequence diagram. It shows how the object interact in a time sequence. And the lifelines are dotted vertical lines, messages is horizontal arrows, and the activation bars are narrow rectangles on lifelines. Used in designing interactions in a scenarios. Next type is collaboration diagram, is also known as communication diagram. It emphasizes object relationship and the sequence of messages. Object is labeled boxes and the links is lines with the messages sequence numbers. And used in understanding object interactions and structure. The third type of software diagram is data and logic diagrams. In data and logic diagram, we have first discussed the data flow diagram. It shows how data moves through the system. And the circles or rounded rectangle is denoted processes and the open-ended rectangle are the data stores. Arrows are data flows and the external entities are squares. Used in system analysis, especially in structure design. The second type is entity relationship diagram. It shows database structure. The entity are rectangle, the attributes are oval shaped structure and the relationship is diamond. Used in database design. Thank you.